The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here we go. And Orlando starts out with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Outside Antetokounmpo. Back to Hardaway. And here's our test. They get it again. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflex. From Kemp, allow him to get all over that shot there.
Here's Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Pass to McGrady. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Sinks that one from the post.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to Hardaway. Here's James. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Hardaway. Second chance shot. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Hardaway. It's been a quick start for Orlando. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the second effort. Out to Hardaway. Off target from outside. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Kemp. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Wagner. Lays it up off the glass.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Here's Orlando now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, James. Another miss by LeBron.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The game now all time.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Hardaway. Back to Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint, or he's going to posterize you.
Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Robinson up top. Over Wembenyama. Outside for Kemp. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Back to Kemp. 2 on the clock. He can't get that one. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So it's Boston now. They double him with Booker. Pass to Miller. Oh!
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Now, here's Wagner. That shot misses. Good D by Miller. Here is Sigma. Here's Chambers. And David Robinson pulls it down.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Now, here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. For the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Booker outside. Wagner outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Boston trails by 4. And here's Miller outside. Drains the three-pointer. Miller's got 5.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
Robinson with it. And it's Miller picking him up. There's Wagner with the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Outside Robinson. Orlando moving the ball around. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
Right side Green. Pass to Sigma. Here's Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Sigma, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by Orlando. Chambers. It's deflected.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Now, here is Robinson. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Richardson. He has yet to score. Here's Green with the putback. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's Orlando. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Hardaway hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Wembanyama down low.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by James. Beyond the arc. Hardaway, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Boston trails by 12. Pass to Kemp. Back to Hardaway. Robinson with it. There's Wagner with the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Pass to Artest. And stolen by Wagner. Kemp. Antetokounmpo defending. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Orlando leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In the corner, it's James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot from the wing.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the paint. And Wembanyama with the flush.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Hardaway for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wembanyama outside. Fades and shoots. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Boston trails by 13. Robinson down low. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Robinson's got his second bucket.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Misses from close range. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-5 run here. James, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wagner, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Hardaway. Outside James. Offensive rebound. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so,
46.
and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Orlando has possession. Tatum with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Richardson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Richardson outside. Down low. Shoots. Orlando grabs the miss. For three. Booker. Rebounded by Chambers. Here's Boston now. Richardson outside. Pass to Sigma. Back to Richardson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
And Kareem throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Count that one.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
On the wing, Booker. Knocked away. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Miller. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Franz Wagner. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Boston trails by 19. Miller, no luck.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Boston, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 21. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the away team, David Robinson.
Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway, no good. Booker with no one around. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Hardaway for three. David Robinson with the rebound. Left side, Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Miller with a wide open look. He trains the quick shot.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
No good on that one.
Home team.
He hits the second from the line. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Richardson left side. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's Booker from the arc. And the three ball is good.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Miller outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.